Now we get to us, our own origins. Okay? So we've talked about how mammals survived into the Cenozoic, evolved in the Cenozoic. Eventually, some of those mammals evolved into humans. Right? So evolution during the Cenozoic produced a large-brained mammal capable of shaping and controlling its own environment. Thank you, thumbs. And this mammal was us, Homo sapiens, which in Latin literally means wise person. And unlike previous vertebrates, this creature profoundly altered our environment, the surface of the earth. We modified our environment in many ways, both beneficial and destructive, and we've had really pervasive effects on the populations of other creatures on earth. So we've really altered the entire biosphere. Remember, a lot of animals that evolve, yes, they interact with their immediate ecosystem, but they don't change the entire world. The last time we talked about an organism like totally altering the entire world, it was cyanobacteria. It was algae that produced oxygen, right? There hasn't been another organism that changed the world on a scale like us really since then. So we are having a huge impact on our ecosystem. Right? But how did we get here? Right? Homo sapiens share characteristics with other members of the order primates. We are a primate. We belong to the order primates. And we resemble a lot of the primates, such as great apes, in our body structure and our biochemistry. On the other hand, we're also distinct from other primates in many ways. We have a larger, more complex brain, so we tend to be smarter. Not saying the other primates are dumb at all. They're very smart. We just tend to be smarter. We also stand up and walk erect, while other primates tend to lean forward and use their arms to walk. Our face is flatter, our teeth are smaller and less robust. We're capable of extraordinary manual dexterity. Again, other apes are as well. We just, in many ways, are better at it. So these attributes have contributed to our ability to conceive, manufacture, and use sophisticated tools. And Homo sapiens exceed all other primates in intelligence, which has led to different languages, cultures, aesthetic sensibility, things like that, right? Really sets us apart from the other primates. So primates can be split into two major groups, the prosimiae and the Anthropoidae. Anthropoidae is further divided into three more groups. You can think of those, or you can name them the New World monkeys, the Old World monkeys, and then the hominoids, all apes and humans. So informally, we call the hominoidae hominoids. So we are hominoids. Right. New World monkeys, they're an early branch in our phylogenetic tree. And they are not involved in the evolution of eventual humans. So we did not come from New World monkeys. We're very distantly related to New World monkeys, but we do share a common ancestor, right? New World monkeys, they're the ones that have flattest faces, widely separated nostrils, and prehensile tails. That prehensile tail is important. That's what separates it from Old World monkeys. All right, so coming back to hominids. Hominids can be further divided into three families. We've got the gibbons and the samangs, the orangutans, and then the hominidae, which we call the hominids, the African apes and humans. Okay. So the hominids can be divided into three subfamilies. And I know we are dividing and dividing and dividing, getting more and more complex. But we're gonna come back to a summary pretty soon after this. So hominids, they can be divided into three subfamilies. We've got the gorillas, we've got the chimpanzees and chimps and bonobos, and we've got the hominins. We are hominins. The subfamily, however, also includes all of our ancestors in the genus Homo. So we are Homo sapiens, but all other creatures in the genus Homo, which there are a lot of, are also in this subfamily. Right, so thus we have hominoids, hominids, and hominins, each with a particular meaning. Right, so to summarize, to recap, hominoids are a primate of a group that includes humans, their fossil ancestors, and all of the anthropoid apes, right? So this is the largest group. Then we get the hominids, which is a subset of hominoids that includes humans and all of our fossil ancestors and some of the great apes, only the great apes that are closest related to us. And then finally, we get the hominins, and that's the subset of hominids that includes humans and our fossil ancestors. Okay. So we are hominins, which are a group of hominids, which are a group of hominoids.